Hey y'all, hey.
Hey, hey,
What's
Hey,
going on? How y'all feeling today?
sleepy.
Girl. Oh, look, it came with my phone that we on YouTube. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in per usual. Did we put the chat on here so we can see y'all? Y'all can definitely drop comments in the chat. We will see them. Um all right, so you guys, this is episode 7. A change gonna come. We all know what time of season it is. There's only one special season where this shit happen, and this is tax season. Tax season where people act brand new. I mean, completely brand new. And the scamming is at an all time high. The sob stories is at an all time high. And it's just craziness, you know? But I just want to give you a brief synopsis of what today is going to be. Me, I am one third of Great Minds Don't Think Alike, and my name is Mel. And I have,
Brittany.
Shiva baby.
Sheba Baby, and then we got
Brittany.
Hey,
Ryan.
Tika. Thanks for joining.
Oh,
Who
I
else up
don't even
here?
see
I
nobody
can't
doing.
see nobody.
I guess we gotta go from. I gotta look on the page too and mute it. I'll put y'all,
Yeah, it won't come up on here.
page two and mute it.
YouTube will.
Okay, I see. I see. All right, cool. All right, y'all. So, we actually do have a sponsor for today, Vending Delights LLC, where you can get all of your vending needs at any time. You have a business that needs a vending machine. You have a house that needs a vending machine. Hell, if you have anything vending wise, Vending Delights can fulfill that for you. And we do have a commercial for you guys. So we will be right back after these messages. All right, Vending Delights. And that is black owned business by Brittany. One third of Great Minds Don't Think Alike. All right, ladies, how have y'all week been?
Busy.
Mm.
Exhausted, drained.
That is a valid description.
Baby, I'm talking about I've been through it all. Hey Tika, we giving very much so. Man, school, work, business running. Listen, listen. I don't even know what day we on sometimes. I thought the day was Saturday. I thought we didn't have a podcast today. Be honest with you,
Listen, I ain't even gonna lie. Like, I be having to look at my phone every day to see the days and what's what.
baby. I forget to look at the damn phone. That's how fucking tired I be. Shit, my phone. You know what the crazy is? My phone always be dead too, because it's like I ain't even charging the bitch. But that's good, you guys. That everybody had a very productive, hectic, exhausting week. Let me tell you one thing about being exhausted and getting shit done. It's like a happy exhaustion.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Yeah, like when you exhausted from doing shit, it's just like I did that though. I did that though.
Right.
You know.
When
So
you can sit back and look and be like, okay, well, it was worth it because look what I
mhm,
got.
yeah, that's how I've been.
You exhausted at the end of the week and you ain't done shit, you ain't exhausted. You just
You ain't exhausted. You
some
just fucking
bullshit.
lazy. You're procrastinating. You ain't did a fuck thing, bitch. Whew.
That's you ain't did a fuck thing, bitch.
So aggressive.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Didn't
Um,
you have prayers today?
I didn't. Wait a minute. What's the Sunday, right? Yeah, I didn't pray yet, but I got
Okay.
prayer. I
So
got
you can repent after this.
Low key, I'm kind of fasting today. Nothing but fruits and oats and shit and water. So
I'm so proud of you. I probably said that about 10 times this weekend.
I know you so proud of me. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it because I
I
really been
am.
working hard, y'all. I swear to God, I am. Like this is not a joke. I'm probably the most productive I've been in out of my whole 32 years. So yeah.
And
Um.
I'm proud of it. I'm here for it. I'm mad that you ain't tagged me in that live or text me like I'm getting ready to go live. I
That
ain't even know.
live
I caught it on a humble
on
scrolling
me.
like, oh,
that
she cute.
lie was low key funny and disorganized.
But it's a start. It's a
Girl,
start. It's content.
I was fucking shit up left and right. I'm like, yo, I was
Yeah.
supposed to
But
make it
you
like
know, I know me personally, I prefer that. Like I prefer to see the realness of
yeah.
the behind the, like I don't want you to have everything prim and proper and set up nicely and we're OCD. Like, no, I want to see the fuck ups.
Yeah.
I want you to see that I fuck up. I don't want you to feel like I
Yeah.
want you to understand this is why I charge what I charge. Like this is the shit I'm dealing with.
Come on with a fucking word. That's
I'm
what
just
you
saying.
said. What
But
I
I gotta
said.
step my game up because you one up me with the live. I gotta step my little game up over there.
Oh, because you know I ain't really afraid of no live shit. Like I like, you know what I mean. But I
Ready to go
knew
do
It
like
ain't that I'm afraid of it. I don't be having time for it.
yeah, I don't got time for it either. So I was like, while I'm doing something productive, let me just catch a spot. Like, and I kept trying to go back live, but I was just like, let me get these candles done because I ain't gonna hold y'all. The candle that I got done yesterday. Where is she? I was gonna show y'all. Y'all see it later.
beautiful.
Exclusive.
Cause you know that sound that they got now where it be like you have to follow these steps and then follow these steps. Oh, I missed a few. And then they show the final result. Like that's me. Like I'll start off with let me take a picture. This is the stuff we're starting with, and then I'm gonna start this. And then it's like, oh my bad, y'all. This is the finished product.
Thank you,
I
Tisha.
don't have the time or the patience.
Man, listen,
I know I need to get it now.
I kept ramping and raving. I'm like, yeah, y'all about to make this bomb ass mango candle. I'm gonna make this bomb ass mango candle. Bitch, I cracked the top. It was strawberry. I said, see what I'm saying? Y'all be wondering how I got blueberry and lemonade and strawberry all in one. Cause I fucked up. That's why I didn't have nothing concocted like, oh, I'm gonna mix these together. No, 9 times out of 10, I poured the wrong shit and I wasn't finna undo it. So now you got a mixture of some shit. You know what I mean?
But
So
you know, that's usually how great things come about. They're not planned. You know, like we mess up something and then do it and then be like, wait, that kind of okay.
mhm,
Do that
That
again.
worked out.
So,
yeah. And that's what
because
I
what
did.
you sent me, that was awesome and amazing.
That was the one that fucked up.
But see, you said something. You didn't say something. Nobody would know.
Yeah, true. Now they know, but I don't care. The cat's out the bag. Go check out the live, y'all. It was phenomenal. It was crazy as shit. I was a train wreck. I'm gonna try to do that a little more often, you guys. So I guess we can dive into this actual conversation about these taxes, y'all. Let me tell you my first thing about these taxes, okay? Please realize that that shit does not last. So breaking bonds and ruining relationships for the little bit of state and a little bit of federal, because really the state don't really mean too much of nothing, but the fetty, when you get them fatties and y'all bitches
I'm
start
a
turning your noses
fatty.
up, yeah, they get the fatty and start turning their noses up and shit. Like, I don't need you, bitches. Like, what you do, and you will again. So let's not do this shit. And that's why we named this episode "A Change Gonna Come." And I want to also make this also a disclaimer as well. We're not just going to touch bases on taxes. We're going to touch bases on all change, because at the end of the day, in life, a change is gonna come, and if it does not, then we will also go into stagnatism. I don't know if that's a fucking word, but being
It is today.
it is today. Stagnatism, where you are just stuck in one fucking place. You will not leave out of that gate because you're so comfortable sitting on that porch. And you have become so self-satisfied with not having shit. Uh and we're gonna get on that as well. Click on it. Okay, so we gotta click on them, I think. Hmm? I'm
Keep
sorry, y'all.
going.
Saw
Keep
that
going.
message too.
Oh yeah. No, I was gonna try to see how we can get the ones on here. Anywho, y'all. So um, yeah. Oh, she said not only taxes. I mean, she said, "Oh my God, why the taxes? Oh, the taxes is because that's when shit go crazy the most.
Well,
Like,
that's just because that's the season we in right now.
yeah, that's
That's
the season that we in. And I'm gonna tell you now, I'm the same fucking person, and I done got my tax money. I ain't switched up on the fucking soul. The only thing I did different this time was save my money. Right, the word no became more prevalent this season. A lot of you motherfuckers uh got the word, y'all started saying no for motherfuckers who actually been doing for you the whole time. That's the weird shit to me. And then like the getting over too, the scamming is at an all-time high. Not even like the people that's just like running off on a plug, like the niggas out here selling the lemon cards, selling the fucked up ass weed with the fentanyl in it. You got niggas selling fake Jordans. You got the oil niggas that got like the little belt, the little fucking bullet belt with oils and shit. Now these niggas out there selling motherfucking Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body
not
Works.
a bullet belt.
You remember the bullet belt they
I
got?
know what you're talking about because I just saw one on the train Friday.
Yeah. I know this cat is not trying to make a grand entrance. No. Mm-mm.
You see
Anyway.
the change go. See how you changed up on them?
I can buy you wet food. Anyway. So yeah. All right, y'all. So let's see. Where
And
can
they
we
do, Tika, and they do.
what? Yeah, that's exactly when it happens. The Fetty drop, it's a wrap. It's just like when they first get that state, you see them do like a little something, but they still like, oh girl, I'm still broke. I'm still waiting on bitch. That Fetty drop, them phone calls drop, them text messages. When did you text me? I didn't see that. That like it did as soon as you broke again, bitch. Here come your story of what really happened. Like, oh yeah, well this happened, and that's another thing. Stop. This is another thing, right? If you're gonna be funny or phony when you get it, be honest when you lose it, right? Because that's another thing I hate. Like, oh, I had to pay this and I had to pay that. I had to pay this and I had to pay that. No, you didn't. I watched you do everything that wasn't pertaining to the fucking bill. You
Not
I
what?
watched you
I
all on
watched you
social media.
all on
I seen you.
I
I've
see
seen
you.
everything.
And I know you see me, see you do this shit. Like, what is wrong with you bitches? You bitches are crazy. And what you gonna tell me? Like, you really can't. But I mean, I don't know, bro. That shit just be lame as fuck to me. It just be lame as shit. Like niggas just don't like just I don't know. It's like, oh, you get that little bit of money, you just really think like you just not gonna need people no more. Like you niggas be funny as shit. I swear the furthest tax money go is I'm gonna say roughly, if you smart, you might can get that April, May, if you smart. Now if you saving, you got a job, you can add back on to it, blah blah blah. Let me tell you something. Last year my taxes were so fucking terrible. I got my taxes in February, bitch. I was broke by March and I had a job. Fucked up the whole situation. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like I know that shit don't last. But this year I'm just a little bit smarter, so I'm cool. But I just see a lot of fake shit going on, just like a lot of, you know, this is a lot of little shit I've been peeping for real. Y'all had any instances where somebody got their tax money and proceeded to act funny? And let me just say, I know I'm drinking water out of a glass bottle in this textile. I know y'all gonna look at me crazy. I know y'all about to look at me crazy. I know y'all about to
Oh,
look at me
bitch, you
crazy.
can't drink out of a plastic bottle now. You got a little text coin.
Let me tell you something. I will thank Texas for letting me know that
Bitch, next week it's gonna be back to Deer Park.
and bitch, next week might just be a cup of tap water. Why you bullshitting? Bitch, I be this bitch with a Dollar Tree cup and some tap water. Yeah, but y'all had instances where somebody got their little money and acted funny.
I mean, I guess you could say it was because of that. It's one of the, like you said, the phone calls, a week ago it was, we best friends, you calling me, you texting me. Now this week it's like, hello, are you there? It's crickets.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't be pressed
I'm
about
gonna
it. Like, enjoy your money. Cause I'm gonna tell y'all now, next week, when mine drop next Sunday, I'm gonna be a little bougie. I probably have me a glass bottle of water too.
Okay, that's fine.
slow sip.
Let me tell y'all something.
But I'm gonna have a straw because I'm bougie.
Oh, bitch, I can go get a straw. That ain't. I got metal, plastic, paper, bitch. Yeah, I'm her right now. But I'm not acting funny though. I'm not acting funny. I'm still the same old Mel. That's the thing about me.
You right, Tika. They will. It ain't even gonna be May. I'm gonna be real with you. It ain't even gonna be May. It ain't.
Nigga gonna need you next week, bro.
Next week, the person next week, maybe the week after.
Yeah, like niggas really just be on that shit. Like, bro, it really be like, yo, I ain't got this, I ain't got that, bro. And then it's like that money hit. It's just like, oh no, I ain't acting funny. I just been sleeping, bitch. I don't know no bitch with money sleeping. I ain't never heard of a nigga with money sleeping.
Honestly,
Honestly, I don't even know too many niggas with money that got an attitude. To be honest, like niggas with money be alright. Like you sleeping, you lying. You lying. You know what it is. Here's another thing I want to bring up too. All right, now this I ain't even gonna hold you. This might hit home for somebody only because it's really happening in their lives right now. If they do see this, and I swear, I'm not talking about you. I'm very humble. It's Sunday. Oh, I gotta apologize for something last week, y'all. But when I say stop giving these niggas y'all money to flip, bro, they not making no fucking moves. Let me tell you what they doing. That same restaurant you want to go to, they done found a better bitch to take with your tax money, bitch. You done worked all year. You done fucking put your kids on your taxes, bitch. Your kids ain't got a fucking thing to their name, bitch. Everything is hand me down or hand me up. You ain't got a fucking thing. But that nigga out there popping bottles, bitch, he done went and bought condoms with your fucking money. And then what's terrible is some niggas don't even go do that. They go raw dog with your money. They out here butter ball
Oh no, with your money.
raw dogging with your money, bitch. You thinking he gonna bring you back something? He not bring you back a check. He gonna bring you back an STD, bitch, and a sob story. And that's another thing. I should have named this episode "Sob Stories" because, bitch, around this time you get more sob stories. You know what? For some reason, May is like a big month for death. I don't know if anybody really realized that, but May be kicking niggas' asses. This should be sadder than May. I swear to God. This shit be sadder than May. These motherfuckers, and it's like I want to know from a woman's perspective. I know none of my friends have ever done this, so it's gonna be hard to ask y'all if anybody in the comments has anybody gay they nigga or female tax money to flip.
Nah.
never that.
To hold, to save, yes. Not to flip. No.
Okay, to hold. Well, that savings don't get spent though. So that's the pleasure of it. Um. Okay, so let me guess. So have anybody? If we even without tax time, you know what happened to me? Okay, I give y'all a prime example. I'm about to put myself on Front Street always because I don't like to expose people. I rather expose myself. When I was living back in Catonsville in the county and shit, my baby mama took the rent money and definitely went in, you know.
Oh.
You know. And Yeah. So cause I ain't gonna put our business out there like that. Y'all don't know who my baby is. I don't y'all do, but nah, anyway. I remember that being a dumb moment in my life. You know what? Cause I was crying as I was packing my shit because we was evicted. Bitch, I never give a bitch the whole money for rent ever again. What? You out that motherfucker like, yeah, we good for this month. You out there getting drunk with the homies, bottles turned up, not even knowing them niggas is coming to take your shit about your crib. I gave people money, brought these shit for people, but working money, not taxes. Either way, that's why.
I mean, the taxes is just because we in tax season, but it's in general. It's not just taxes. It's in general. People switch up when money is involved. You know, like last week can I borrow $5, and then this week is you can't even answer your phone. Like
I don't
and
really.
Then in a couple days, they're gonna be like, "I was arrested." Didn't have my phone in jail.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
Oh wow. And that lie never dies. I don't know why they died yet. That shit is crazy. Like I guess people who ain't never really use it. That's another thing too. Side note. Don't lie about going to jail. Don't put that shit on you, yo. Like, I don't like that shit. Like, you know you ain't go, bro. Like, just say that you just ain't got it, my nigga. That's all I'm asking. The jail thing or like the I got hurt shit or I'm in the hospital, like, don't put that shit on yourself, bro. Cause then when you really get locked up, niggas really gonna know you for, you know what I mean? Like, you ain't really on that type of time, bro.
But you just be like, I never understood. Like, be upfront, be honest about it. Listen, like I'm the type person, you tell me, oh, I'll let you hold it, and I'll be like, nah, because I don't know when I can give it back. Now at that point you can say, oh damn, okay, because I need it. But or you can say, girl, I ain't worried about that. And that gives that opportunity for us to go forward. But don't come to me and say you need to hold something, and then every time you see me, you take off running down the other aisle because you don't want me to approach you about your money, about my money.
See, bitch, I walk you down. Maybe run you down.
Baby, because it will be supermarket chase.
Let me tell you though.
In this motherfucker.
I'm telling you, I'm cold with it. Motherfucker keep switching the subject. I am very sorry to hear that, but
what that got to do with my money?
That shit is old. Let me tell you something, right? Oh, yesterday, somebody kept calling me. I said, "Oh damn, you must really miss me." This nigga gonna holler out, "No, I ain't missing you. I'm missing my money. Call that girl and see what my shit at." That was the coldest shit ever. It hurt my soul. Yeah. I had to hit her ass up like, run her money, please. Like I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like that, I'm nice. She ain't nice. Hey Shy baby, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, yo. But yeah, for the most part, yo, like, yeah, like it's that time of the season, bro. Or no, I'm not gonna include that in that. I'm gonna leave that alone. But
see, for me though, it's really no point. It's not even about, because if I give it to you, I can give it to you. Like I'm not expecting for you to return it tomorrow, because if you could get it tomorrow, why did you borrow it today? But be upfront about it. Like I said, if you come to me and say, oh, well, you need this, all right, I'm gonna get it. No, I can't pay you back. I'm not worried about that. You need it, so being upfront.
Yeah, I mean, that's another thing too. Like, as the great Drake said, don't loan nothing that you can't. That don't loan it if you need it right back or something like that.
Right.
Real shit. I don't loan people shit that I need right back, bro. I swear to God, I can have what you need, and I will literally tell you no, because I need it right back, and I don't got time to put you on the chase ass and elbows trying to figure out where the fuck you at with my bread. I ain't doing all that. So it's like, and then I'm such like I ain't gonna say like I'm not confrontational as much as y'all probably think I am. I probably think I'm wild as a bitch. You probably think I'm wild as a bitch. Y'all probably did. Y'all probably think I'm not confrontational at all. Okay.
You're funny as shit.
I can't.
All right.
I'm not confrontational. So I don't really like to ask people like, where my money at? Like, I don't like to do all that. It's like, give it to me when you give it to me. But if I because I don't like the confrontation, I just won't, loan it out. Don't nobody believe me. Listen, y'all. I'm not confrontational. Let me hold on before we go any further. Let me address last week. Cause y'all fucked up my whole pregnancy thing. Like I stopped looking. I don't even think I want them no more. But to the ones who I offended last week, I still feel the same way I feel. Let me just better put it. Let me put it better this way. Nothing is wrong. Cause I gotta redeem myself. Cause when this shit get big, cause it will get big. Cause we pouring life into this. This will get big. And you know how they always go back and they go find shit that you said before. And a bitch not finna catch me up saying I didn't want my sperm donor to work at a retail. So let me rerun this. I prefer my child's sperm donor to be of prestige. I prefer a man with a career, okay? Not necessarily a man who was behind on his BG&E and had to go spat something into a cup right quick. I don't want that. You know what I mean? If I'm hoping that's better clarification of what I want in a sperm donor. With your head down, I guess I didn't really hit the mark. But I'm apologizing for how I reacted, not for how I feel.
Okay.
And it still stands. I want my sperm donor and the person I'm raising my child with to have a career. I don't want a retail. I'm sorry. I don't want that. Sure. Next your question.
So here's my only thing about this. I get where you're coming from. You want them to be business oriented, to have goals, to not want to just sit on the couch, watch TV, scratch their balls. I get that. My only problem with how you're wording it is this. I worked in the medical field, lost my job. How did we meet?
Retail.
And now I'm back
in the medical field. I'm back in the medical field too. Here's the
Precisely.
thing.
So this is what I'm trying to say to you is how it comes off is that because you're specifically saying because you work in retail, he might be in retail at the time that he feels the need to donate, but he could have multiple degrees. It's just he's in a moment.
Well, then don't put an occupation down. I'm just being honest. Hey, listen, it's just me. All right, I don't know how to really convey this shit to y'all without it sounding disrespectful. I do apologize.
Because he can work at retail because he loves retail and be a neuroscientist in his brain. Like
I just said it was that's why I should never apologize.
Would you know? Because you can have somebody who has a 500 company and be a psycho serial killer. Like
I completely agree.
It's not the job, it's the person.
I'm not, and that's what I'm saying. Like what came with him, the only thing that I chose for him is that he kind of the similarities. No, I'm just saying.
No, I'm laughing at Ashlyn.
You said you
Freshman
think
mommy.
you too good.
Hey, Shy,
Did she do that?
Shy. I'm clutching my purse. Shy, oh God.
Yo.
No, I'm not too good for. Listen, bro. Listen to what I'm saying. I don't know how else to put this, but I'm so serious because I'm not going to change my opinion. I just want y'all to know that. But my thing is this: when I'm going, like that guy that I chose that was in retail, that guy that I chose that was in retail, he had similarities to my lineage, lineage, whatever the fuck it's called, my
Lineage.
family. Thank you. He had that. Only thing I said was small caveat. He worked at a retail only because I had already said before then the person before was at a prestigious college. Another one was a doctor. I said, but this one looks just like somebody looks just like my dad's side of the family. Only thing is he works at a retail, and I personally did not want that. If I'm looking at your occupation, and to be honest, everything else that he said did not even like he I see this is gonna sound bad, but like he didn't really have nothing about him that made me say, let me get two vials of that. Like, no, nothing shot out that. so so I chose him for his looks, bro. Like that's all I'm saying. But like if I'm looking, I'm really am looking for. Okay, so let me say this. All right, fuck wherever the donor work at. Okay, y'all got me on that. All right, this is the last. See, and this is why I'm telling y'all, my pregnancy update is done.
No, we don't want you to be done. I just want
We're
you
done.
to understand.
We're
No,
done.
because listen, I just need for you to understand. Like I said, in that moment, what if he is in the process of building the most wonderful piece of product that's going to change the world and he's going to be a millionaire next year, but he's working in retail just so he could pay the bills while he does this, because retail gives him the flexibility he needs to be able to work on his product.
Okay.
Because mentally he is all that. But you can't see that because you see he worked at Dollar Tree.
No, that's not all I seen. I'm trying to tell y'all. It wasn't just that.
But you said he was good. He looked like my peoples, and he was like my dad, and he was one of the family. But then he worked in retail.
You don't find that weird? He looked like your dad. You ain't
questioning.
Listen, I was coming with that next.
Not like my dad. No, not like my dad. Like my dad's side of the family, like how they would have looked. Like because I would prefer for my baby to be completely me. I don't want. I like, and that's another thing too. To be honest, that's why I'm not even talking about the donor shit no more because, it's not. He's not going to be a part of my child's life at all. Like we're not going back to look for you.
He's not. He's just providing
So
the fertilizer.
My thing is this: if I'm looking for something, I should be comfortable within what I'm looking for. Regardless of what the job is, what the lineage is, what he looks like. If I'm not comfortable with it, I'm not going to do it regardless, no matter how this conversation go. You understand what I'm saying? It's not about the job. It's not. I said that before. Really, this conversation was only to apologize to those who were offended that work in retail. This was not a mind changer. I'm saying what I said, and I stand on that. But I am going to apologize for my reaction. That's all I'm saying. I stand on that. But my updates is done. Updates is done. Marriage updates done. Don't fucking look for it, because now y'all got me feeling some type of way, and my baby is not going. Because when I do have her or him, I'm definitely these are the people that judged us, baby. I'm gonna hold her up to this him or her up to this camp, and I'm gonna say,
listen, don't do my niece or nephew like that, okay?
Yeah, put them right up there like this.
Don't put them in grown folks' business. We gonna love him or her just the same.
Yeah. So that's my whole thing with that. Now, yeah, the nigga in retail could be this, that, and the third. Listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When I ain't gonna hold you, like if shit go wrong, like I would probably never mind. I ain't gonna get in all that. I ain't getting all that. I ain't getting all that. No, I wasn't going there, but it was something else I was gonna say. That was something else. But yeah, I just want to apologize to those that I did offend. I worked in retail my whole fucking life, okay? A motherfucker don't want me for various reasons why motherfuckers don't want me. I'm sure my job isn't one of them. Am I happy with the jobs I do? Absolutely. I wasn't never ashamed of Family Dollar. It paid my bills. You understand what I'm saying? I was never ashamed of Former Mills. I was never ashamed of Royal Farms. I was never ashamed of what I'm doing now. I can't put that on blast because I'm working there. But I worked for Bank of America before. I wasn't ashamed of that. I've gradually stepped up in my workforce field. So that person might as well do so. My thing was this, and this is the only thing I'm saying. All right, maybe this is better. I don't want the nigga who just needed $50. I don't. Like the nigga that you see on Facebook, like, yeah, I'm about to go sell my plasma and go to the sperm bank so I can go get an ounce of weed. Like, I don't want him. I like your nut is probably not worth nothing.
And see, I get that. But that sounds way different than saying I don't want somebody that work in retail.
Okay.
It's a difference.
Yeah,
well, I understand because now you only doing anything. You going to give blood, you going to give sperm, just so you could get up a couple dollars for the day. So yeah, I get that.
Yeah, because a lot of my homeboys do that. I see them post like, yeah, we're going to do my plasma thing today. I'm going down to the bank today.
But in retrospect, why would somebody give sperm? I feel like everybody does it for money. I feel like they just don't walk in there out the
I know people who, because the same way people donate their eggs.
Yeah.
They do that for money.
No, not necessarily, because you have people, like she said, one person was a doctor, the other person was a lawyer. They don't need money. It's something that they do to help those who are, like in Mel's situation, don't have a man, or whatever the reason is, they have a man who can't produce sperm. He has no sperm count. So it's their way of helping out. It's not always about the money.
Yeah, true.
Didn't think about that.
But either way, I'm gonna love my niece or nephew. I'm gonna spoil them.
Yeah, and 9 times out of 10, the sperm donor will be of my liking.
I can't. I mean, at the end of the day, regardless of how we joke, how we talk on here, that is your ultimate decision. I mean, yeah, my thing is just the wording. And it makes it come off as something.
Right, because it would
you have your preferences. That's no different.
If it was a white girl on here and she was just like, yeah, I don't want no niggas. Like, I don't want no black.
And I get it. I get it.
Where the retail thing is coming, like I see, like it could sound biased or discriminatory. Right. I understand that, but I also have a choice to do and feel how I feel about who I want to be.
At the end of the day, as long as he don't look like the bottom of my shoe, I really don't care.
Absolutely not. I chose one of the goofiest niggas ever. I did. Like
is he healthy?
Yeah, they was healthy. The nigga, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo, if y'all could really have seen this, y'all would have been like, oh, I see what you're saying. That's why I should have just put like on the background. But I don't know. Yeah, I hope they healthy. Shit. Whoever it's gonna be, I'm gonna tell you now. Now I'm not looking at occupation no more. I hope the nigga I pick work at McDonald's just to satisfy you bitches. That's what I want to do.
Listen, I ain't even gonna knock them though, because McDonald's started like 15.
Yeah, somebody gotta flip them burgers. Shit.
McDonald's is making a little coin.
They is.
That ain't even the job to joke a nigga about no more. Like, oh nigga, you ain't shit, you work at McDonald's. I probably make more than you working at McDonald's than that job you got. Like,
oh God. I know niggas working at Aldi's making more money than some niggas doing
To
shit out
sit
there.
on their ass and scan your shit.
Yeah.
They make what, 17, 18 to sit on a stool and swipe your shit across and put it in a cart. Don't even gotta bag your shit.
Yeah, for real. That's true. So yeah, that was my update, y'all, because that really wasn't what this was about. But I'm just apologizing to those that I offended. And if you're still offended past this episode, I really want to say it. Can I say it?
Say it.
Fuck you. If you're still offended, fuck you. Yeah, that's how I feel about it. Because I've said sorry and I'm not going back on it again. So yeah, now back to the topic at hand. Change is gonna come. So we already touched on tax money and how these bitches switch up during tax season. Let's talk about the fact of when motherfuckers don't change. Like you get older. No.
I
No.
literally, before this live started, was having a conversation with someone about a mutual acquaintance and how, like, you 50, you don't see no form of change in your future. Like,
You know another thing I hate? I hate when priorities are fucked up.
mhm.
Why? I'm just going to put this is a prime example.
Go ahead.
You should not be having fun. Like I'm no, enjoy yourself if you work hard, right? But you should not have the glitz and glamour and don't have a fucking dream. Like you don't have nothing. But you out every single day or you posting this and posting that. You might be on an air mattress or possibly on somebody's floor. Why are you doing that? Do you not want to? Is that where it stops? Because I'm
Something
32.
to do.
I'm telling you now, I'm 32 and I'm in a fucking race for time. And I know I got to slow the fuck down, but I just feel like, bitch, if I don't do it now, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna do it. I don't know. I don't want to be I don't want to be older and not have shit. Let me tell y'all something. Small note. I choked on a French fry a couple weeks ago, and in that choking, I realized I don't even got no fucking life insurance. I ain't got no fucking will. My child would have nothing. What am I gonna pass down to him? This fucking laptop and this glass bottle of water. Bitch, I have nothing to leave him. In that moment, you know what I'm saying? At 30, and you got people out here that's 40, late 30s, all this other, and I mean, and don't see nothing but what's ahead of them. And again, I'm probably going to get talked about for this too, but I'm very humble. I just want people to live at your means. Don't live a champagne lifestyle with a 40-ounce budget. Don't sit like, yo, who are you trying to impress? Who you trying to impress? You should be trying to impress yourself every day, bitch. Find ways to make yourself better. What are you out here doing all this dumb shit for and you ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of? Courtesy to my grandmother always used to tell me that because I really didn't. But you know what I mean? Like you don't have shit. You don't have nothing. No goals, no aspirations, no nothing. Just for you to sit there and be like, oh well, check out this. Like, oh look at this. Like you look. You know what you look dumb. In the words of Monique, you a dummy, bitch. I'ma just say it. Cause I ain't gonna cut no cards with y'all. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck how old you are, yo. If your priorities is fucked up, they fucked up. Let me tell you something. My dumb ass, I don't want to call myself, yeah, whatever. When I'm fucked up, I ain't horny. I don't want to get drunk. I don't want to get high.
I don't want to hang out.
I don't want to hang out, bitch. I really want to answer this phone when
I was getting ready to say, like, I'm not even gonna talk on
bitch,
the phone.
I'm like Snickers, bitch. I'm not myself when I'm hungry, bitch. And I ain't talking about food. I'm talking about that's money, bitch. I'm not myself. Don't ask me shit when I'm broke, bitch. I'm a whole different beast.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of me waking up and being that beast and just being so fucking complacent and being so disoriented and being dispositioned in my life, I'm gonna wake up every day and figure out how I can make that shit better. You know what I mean? And there's people out here that I know personally that wake up and don't give a fuck. They just think, oh, because I'm gonna go to this job, I'm gonna get this little check, and that's enough. You only existing, you not living. You ain't doing shit like, yo, partying, taking trips, BBLs, getting your nails done, tattoos, piercings. Oh, somebody calling me and going the fuck off. Tattoos, piercings, a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm on my damn meeting. Sorry, shorty. Doing all this shit, and you ain't got shit. That's a problem. That's a fucking problem. So, I don't know where I was going with that, but I just had to put that small caveat because I'm seeing too many fucking people that I know personally, doing dumb shit and don't got shit and don't desire to be anything outside of just what they doing. But let me tell you something. Everybody I fuck with right now either got their own business, they in school, they got real beds they sleeping in. Even if fuck it, if it's an air mattress, that's cool too. But I know bitches on air mattresses that got their own businesses though, like really grinding. Like sometimes, bitch, let me tell you one thing I wish I could do, still go back to fuck home. Like I ain't got no parents, so I can't go back home. So I got to make whatever I got. That's my home wherever I go. So I don't know nobody else, you know what I mean? Like, so the people that I do know and be like wanting to hang out and shit, I just be looking like, what you want to hang out for? Bitch, you ain't got nothing. And not saying materialistic wise, but you don't even have a brain enough to. You can go get your 10 fingernails painted, but you ain't got 10 fucking opinions, bitch. You ain't got 10 options. You ain't got 10 plans. But you only got 10 thoughts. And you talking about getting your fucking nails done, that's crazy to me. I digress.
I agree.
I digress. And then, like I said, for the motherfuckers that's acting phony as fuck when this tax money come, yeah, you bitches about crazy as shit too. Because and that's another thing too. Don't think because we talking about businesses like you gonna be a bit. Because not everybody is built to be business owners. Everybody not built to have their own business. Some people were born to be fucking workers. I know. I said the retail thing. This is very fucked up. But some people
we know how it sounds. Yeah.
I could give a fuck less how it sounds. Some people are just born that way. Some people are just born to be leaders of the pack. Some niggas just born to be a part of the pack. You know what I mean? Everybody can't be a business owner. But what you can do is get up off your ass and do something. What the nigga say on a college commercial? You on the sofa anyway all day. Might as well.
Yeah.
So yeah. And then what else we got going on? Damn, we ain't even oh shit. Oh yeah, let me give y'all some jobs because we do got Jay around here, but she not saying nothing, which that's just fine. She don't need to say nothing. She just watching. Damn, I ain't got no jobs though. Let me go to the reduced group. Go find a job or two. Hold on, y'all.
I go find a job or two.
let me tell y'all a few of them that we got. All right, y'all. Shit. I don't know who these people are. That could be a scam. All right, y'all. They got T-Tech. I don't recommend, but go. I got my own personal problems with T-Tech, but y'all can go and fuck with T-Tech.
I'm not gonna recommend it.
That's right. You was with T. Everybody here was with T-Tech.
That's crazy. Everybody on the call.
Everybody here worked for them at some point. That is craziness. Oh, you know what? I just found the list, y'all. Let me give y'all a couple of them work from home joints. So they got Enterprise work from home, Esurance, now Allstate, They got First Advantage, Game Time, Humana, Liberty Mutual, Nationwide. They just few that y'all can go try to do for work from home if y'all don't have jobs. Yeah. Um, what else we gotta talk about, ladies? I know, cause my this shit always about me. I need y'all to talk more. I feel like I'm always getting chastised and criticized.
Listen, I be letting you get it off your chest.
Let me
Okay.
tell you something. The more and more I get a text in the show, I'm not gonna be here next Sunday. I'm being the fucking
Girl,
booth.
I told you you already apologized and not to bring that shit up.
Right. We're not talking about that. We moved on.
Cause I felt like I didn't really say shit like I was supposed to. Like I really felt like I just, you know what I mean. But
No.
yeah, but like for real, though, like, and another thing, like I said, a change gonna come to like, uh, being with. All right, so what's something that y'all seen change over the years, like with people or relationships, rather?
What you mean?
Like changes. Like
A whole lot of shit.
have y'all friends changed?
Definitely.
Mhm.
Hmm. What about my friends have definitely changed. Side
You
note,
had none.
huh?
I'm talking to my friends.
Oh, oh, look at that, y'all! Birthday sale, 24% off, over $100. Shit, I need to get my shit in. But anyway, make sure y'all fuck around. Oh yeah, you know what? In the meantime, between time, let me run this for y'all.
We have a great product in the shop that we're excited to share with you. Check it out on our site.
Oh, we back.
Oh, we back.
Yes. My birthday is the 24th of this month. So head over to the site. 24% off of all orders over $100.
Yes, sir. Um, I got Mother's Day candles coming up, y'all. I'm gonna drop them. I don't really want to show y'all right now because I'm gonna do an exclusive picture of it later on today on Cincy Soul Candles on Instagram. And I'm gonna drop them on my regular page as well. Um, Please be advised as well with these candles. I want to make this very clear. Until my Cash App little change thing drop, or until Capital One tell me something has been Zelled to me, I don't leave my home. I don't go to the post office. I don't wrap up your candle. I don't do shit. Furthermore, I'm about to get to the point where I don't even want your idea until I get my money. Like, don't even ask me for a candle until you already like got money in hand. Like, you should be like at my inbox like this. Mel, can you make me like you should already be there like that. Like that's how I want you to like talk with your wallet, like when you're talking to me. Um, because I'm sick of it. I wasted a lot of wax. I wasted a lot of time. I have so many great creative things I got just laying around the fucking house because people ain't made their payments. And it's no tea, no shade, but when you go to a Gucci store, you go to Louis Vuitton, you hoes go get your motherfucking hair done, all that shit done. You bitches go in there with your money already ready. So I would like for y'all to come to me with your money already ready, or just continue to like my pictures and share them because you can't afford them, and it's absolutely fine. I tried to make shit affordable for y'all at first, and y'all ain't want to give me my money.
But
So
it's not even that they can't afford it. They feel like because it's us, they shouldn't have to afford it. But like you said, you don't haggle Gucci, you don't haggle Vicky's, you don't haggle Jared's. Why you haggling me? And the difference between me and them is they use machines to make their shit. So they can pop them out like that. I gotta sit here and personally peel and stick and iron and press, and now I looked at it, the shit is over here when it should have been over here, so that's trash. I gotta do it again. I mean, it's a lot that goes into what we do personally.
Mm-hmm.
So don't haggle me, and don't come to me with somebody else's shit and be like, "Oh, can you make this?"
Let me say that.
And then think they charge
Please,
$60 and think you gonna pay me 15. No.
please, please, please don't ever tag me in nobody's candles. I'm asking y'all nicely. There's too many people that's making that mistake, and I might like your comment. Thank you for showing me. I'm not going to duplicate it. I'm not going to do it. It's not my work. If you want that, go to them. I'm not going to get in a lane the same way I don't want the bitches swerving over into mine. If you want, don't tag
Now
me.
I will say I have tagged you. It wasn't because I wanted, it was because it was ideas like not to duplicate them.
Mm-hmm.
So if I tag you, know that that's what it is. Same reason people tag me and shit. Like, yo, look at this. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. Take
But
it and put my twist on it,
right. But I've
but
had
not
people tag
duplicate.
me and say, "Can you make this?" No, I
Oh,
can't.
nah.
No, I can't make that. You need to get me off of a post, and you go ask them how much is that. That's what you do. Don't fucking ask me to do anything that somebody else already done, because I don't want you to tag somebody under my pictures and say, "Hey, can you do this?" No, bitch, she can't. But you can definitely ask me how much I'm charging. Cause see,
Actually, I think I need to charge you more. You ask me, oh, can you make this? I surely can. How much they charge? 60. I want 75.
period. And
That's a
you know,
that's a duplication fee.
yeah, absolutely.
Because
And
what people don't understand is that they use specific fonts, they use specific files and pictures, and like that's hell for somebody to duplicate what you made. Now I got to scroll through 1,001 fonts to find the font that they used. I gotta go through 1,001 pictures to find the exact picture that they used, or find a way to use the picture that they have, but edit it so that it's usable for me. Nah, and then you wanted me to charge you less than what they charge? Nah.
exactly. And speaking of, you know what? Even though my commercial ain't got no sound, I'm gonna go ahead and drop my commercial right
Don't
now.
do it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and those are my candles that I work very hard on. And that's why I don't take no shorts. I don't take no none of that, because let me tell you something. Last night I made some beautiful candles. I swear y'all gonna see them today. I went to sleep feeling like a fucking wax museum even after my shower. So that's my problem. And I said it on my live yesterday. I said, just like when you go get your car fixed, if you don't come with the parts, they charge you for parts and labor. So I charge you for my labor and for my product, because I had to pay for all of that. Here's another thing too. I'll be very honest. Those big candles that I make, to be honest, I was selling them bitches at $25 at one point. It was taking me, when I did my math, it was taking me at least $28 to make a candle. I was cutting the shit out of myself. And then I don't drive, so now I got to catch an Uber up there. Then I still got to pay for shipping and handling, which shipping and handling really ain't the customer's business. I feel like sometimes in certain aspects, but I'm shortchanging myself to give y'all quality, and that kind of made me also say fuck this candle shit too, because it's like, why the fuck am I paying? Like, I'm literally y'all literally paying me just to go mail the shit off, like, and just to say y'all got it in y'all home. Like, all right, I can go to a manufacturer and see, you know what I mean? Like, see where I can get the shit in stores and shit. Uh, but yeah, for the most part, like that's when it comes down to business. Stop coming to me with shorts. I don't take them. I don't take them. I don't want your short change shit. Because whenever you do something, I'm gonna pay full price, and I might throw an extra little dip on your chip just because I know you. So I expect you to do the same. You know, I've had people come to my house that live here, drive up and pay regular price, and also just give me a little extra just because on some bitch you talented, keep going, motivational money. You know what I mean? And you bitches
Yeah.
just like, all right, I got $14.95 on my cash app. I'm gonna send you the other one soon as I get in town. No, 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 no. You not. Keep your $14.95. Keep it, and then when you get the rest, then you call me. You lock your card if you think somebody gonna take the $14.95 or move that shit. But don't send
Because
me
you can't do that to Amazon.
you can't. And I don't do no I don't do no motherfucking hat. Oh, you gonna start my candles? I gave you $14. No, no, I'm not.
Now, I will say this on my website, you can do, I think it's either Klarna or Afterpay.
That's cute. Yeah, no, not here with me.
No, not personally, because see, with them, they're going to pay me, and then you got to deal with them if you don't pay them their money. So, yeah, on my website,
Oh, I'll look into that.
if you ain't got the whole amount, feel free to use Afterpay on my website. But when you come to me, yeah, I'm going to need all that.
Yeah, if y'all want to pay them in fours, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Just give me my money. And no, I'm taxing. I have to pay. I feel like I have to pay take a little cut. So I feel like I don't know. But you guys, this was a hell of a show yet again. I feel like a lot of it was based upon me and my bullshit, as usual. And next week we're not doing this again. We're not talking about me anymore. Next week,
I'll talk about, we can talk about me and my bullshit next week.
yeah, let's get into your shit. Let me be.
Wow, why you gotta say it like that?
Oh, I don't know. I'll say
Yeah,
anybody.
let's get into your shit.
We need to get into some Brittany shit too, because Brittany, you too fucking quiet.
Here's the thing. I don't really have shit to get into.
You just want to be here.
I don't really got shit to get into.
I'm gonna tell you.
Brittany lives vicariously through us.
That's
Yeah.
okay. I'm gonna start telling other people's stories.
There you go. Boom.
There you go.
It
Just thought, yeah. I got some.
don't gotta be yours. It could be somebody else's.
The thing is that like the people's stories I would tell, they'd be like, "Damn, bitch, I just told you that last night. Don't tell me shit on Saturday night, because bitch, you're gonna be a
This
snitch."
is gonna be
Or
live.
Bitch, you just gave me the title for the show, bitch. You know
Listen,
I'm the fucking executive.
because we have definitely changed topics right before the fucking show started. So yeah.
Bitch, we just went from gentle parenting to you some dumb bitches for giving them niggas your tax money. Don't let this shit fool you.
Okay.
You understand me? I hate a flipping ass bitch. Oh, never mind. We ain't gonna talk about that, right? We talked about that before. But yeah, y'all, this was another great show. I gotta go soon. I gotta get back to my bookie. And I need to
To your what?
my bookie.
Okay.
Okay. Gotta get back to my lover, my friend.
All right. I gotta find some food. I haven't eaten today.
Yeah.
And I'm feeling the effects.
You about to fall off?
Don't pass out.
Nah.
Let me tell you something. We gonna keep these cameras rolling. If you fall out,
Yo, the kids come running in. And the sad part is, Sherrod come in here, he gonna be like, meanwhile, I'm laid out on the floor.
like a
Don't
dead
mind
dog.
her.
Laid out dying. He gonna be like,
I'll be like, Sherrod, put the camera down. Tone it down.
Let's get a better view.
Oh, God.
no, shit.
We need a better view of
We're
that.
live on the scene.
We're live on the shit. When y'all thought the shit was over, this shit gets better. Yeah, nigga.
We're live on the scene. One of our co-hosts has passed out. She didn't eat today.
Oh,
we have our co-host.
we got our co-ed, little boy, little co-ed,
Our co-junior.
our co-junior. He over there, mama. We over here like Sherrod, hold the camera still.
Right.
This shit shaking.
Then the girls come in like, what are you doing? Well, Aunt Mel said hold the camera straight. Yo, I love my kid, but that's some real shit.
Oh my god, bro. That's how it be. But yeah, yo, we had a wonderful show. We laughed and joked. I'm not giving y'all a pregnancy update. I give y'all a marriage update before we go. I'm still getting married. I just ain't proposed yet. That's it. Here's the thing about proposing too. How do you propose? No, you know what, y'all? I want to get. I like the idea of being married, but then I don't. I realized that last night because I feel like I want to be married in separate homes.
I don't like. I mean, besides the benefits, you being the spouse, you get to say how everything goes because you're the spouse. But outside of that, like,
I just need somebody to listen. I feel like females don't listen.
No, I'm saying you can still have that companionship, that partnership, that life, but I guess, I don't know. I'm not being engaged and planning a wedding and all of that madness. Like, what's different? Besides the benefits when you die.
We should have this conversation. And because Brittany is the game.
Death benefits?
The death benefits is all you really get to get.
This will be next week's episode.
Yeah, because didn't I tell y'all that I wasn't quite sure about like the life insurance and shit? Like, I don't know who my beneficiary gonna be. It's craziness. Like,
Traylon.
Give it to your son. That's all you
absolutely. But if I go before he old enough,
whoever is his guardian you can set it to where he's at a certain age.
No.
Hell no.
Listen.
Making sure he get it at 21 or 18.
I was getting ready to say, you can make it, but you can also make it to where there is a specific amount used to take care. But it doesn't have to be the guardian. You can have someone who watches over the trust so that they make sure, like, anything that they have to do for him has to go through that trust. They can't just say, oh, he needs some shoes and take money out and then they going to get high or drunk. They have to show that this is what they need the money for in order for them to do it. But the actual lump sum, you can have that set up. So when he turned 18, 21, you can have it set up that he got to go to college. He got to graduate from college in order for him to get the money. So you can make him your beneficiary and set it up to how you want the money distributed.
Yeah, we'll talk about life after death on the next episode along with marriage. Because I think that's a very important topic about life after death for your children. Don't want to think about it. Woo. But just keep in mind though, anybody who's listening, if you ain't got shit now, start thinking about a living will or something. Like, just being honest with you. Them kids, my mother and daddy is already gone. My grandparents is gone. All my aunts and uncles is gone. It's me by myself, and I struggled. You understand me? Anything that I have now, with me and God.
You know what? Not even just, I'm sorry to cut you off, but not even just after you're gone. Like, teach them now, because when my grandmother passed, I knew shit. My grandmother babied me. I was the baby. Like, when I was little, when everybody else was eating cereal, watching cartoons, I was pushing the shopping cart up to the laundromat. I was pushing the shopping cart to the grocery store so that we could do grocery runs. So, like, I was her sidekick, and she did everything for me, from apartments to everything. Like, when it came to my kids, She did everything. And so when she passed, it was just like, what I do? And I didn't have nobody to be like, oh, well, she passed. She didn't show you. Come here, let me show you. Let me help you. I had to figure that shit out by myself. So like that is something like when Amira, when she graduated high school, I went with her to high school, but I just sat there and played with Janae. She did all that shit by herself. I was there for support. But the point was I needed her. When she got her apartment, her first apartment, she did that shit by herself. Not because I wasn't there, but because she needed to know that. Because if I'm not here tomorrow, what you gonna do?
Yeah, I truly believe in that as well. I truly believe in making sure that people that you teach your children life.
Mm-hmm.
Teach them shit that schools won't. I'm a firm believer in that. That's why my son is homeschooled. He knows shit that he shouldn't know, but it's okay. It's how I'm teaching him. The biggest thing of is that I had knowledge, I just didn't have resources. So I
Mm-hmm.
guess we're coming from two different aspects because life had
Well,
already
no,
life
no.
had kicked my ass so much at that point that I had already knew I had to get it on my own. So I already like you got to realize I sold my first piece of crack in pajamas on a pink bicycle, so my mother could get so she can get out the gate. That's a whole that we not going into therapy right now, but I'm just saying survival was different. You know what I mean? Like I had to do shit that people ain't had to do at 9 years old. I'm outside in Barney fucking pajamas on a pink bicycle selling crack just to get my mother together. So my mother was a wonderful woman. Just want to add that for anybody. I wish you bitches would judge her.
That's a episode because baby,
Girl,
I,
parents.
I I wasn't on the bicycle selling the crack, but I was doing adult things, not sexual. I was doing adult things at 7 because my mom was doing what she do.
Baby, you gotta
So
have
that's another episode. But I mean, I still feel like we come from the same place because the resources, that's the point of teaching them how to do it
mm,
now so that they understand. And these are the places you can go to get help.
yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I think that's
don't,
another thing as well. I think that we definitely need to I think that we definitely need to also implement on the podcast. We need to also start offering resources to people, like to find places for people that don't have parents, kind of like safe havens for women that's dealing with domestic violence, for women or men that are homeless or are battling any type of financial issues that possibly we can help get government assistance for.
definitely.
I
I know some therapy. My niece actually hit me up. She works for a company, and that's what they do. They help like kids. If you're a teenager, they help with getting you into college. They help with housing. But the thing is that it's therapy. They do therapy. They do psychiatrists. So yeah, like we can start providing such things for
yeah.
people.
So next week, you guys will probably have like a whole different setup, a whole different a whole not a whole different setup. We're gonna next week will probably be another tough conversation because we'll do marriage, life after death, and this will probably be a longer episode next week. And yeah, and we're gonna start giving resources, especially to like just anybody. You know what I mean? Like just for anything. I really just want to touch on, especially for those who don't really have supportive parents. I'm not saying I didn't have supportive parents, but my family died very early in my life. So uh, those resources need to be implemented. And then also because I am lesbian or gay, for those who are dealing with parents who disowning them, but it's became more cooler now. But for those who are afraid to be gay, those who are afraid to live in their truth or afraid of, I want to have a safe haven for them as well. I think I'm going to create my own organization actually, like Mel's Safe Haven or Mel's Haven maybe, where gay kids can just be, I don't want to be your parent, but I want you to be okay to confide in me so you don't go out here and fall victim to what the streets have. Because there's a lot of shit out there that you can get caught up in thinking that you don't have no love or no support. So that's gonna be deep, and we're gonna go ahead and end it now because I have shit to do, and my child has made his entrance.
The executive producer has made his appearance.
Poppy over here paying bills. You know what I mean?
You know, what he was saying was wrap that shit up.
He was. He said it's
He
time.
was in the back like this, and you didn't get it, so he had to step into the camera like, "Hello."
Bitch, I said cut it. All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all so much for tuning in. This will be up on Great Minds Don't Think. Oh, GMDATA Minds on Facebook, and then we got Great Minds. We got GMDA. Is it Crew?
Yeah.
On YouTube. We got YouTube channel too now, y'all.
GM Data Crew.
The GM Data Crew. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We love you all. It has been a great time. And again, unapologetically, I still feel how I feel. Anyway, all right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
Peace out.